Hey everyone, I started this channel during the 2023 MLS season and it really picked up in 2024 and we're already over 300 subscribers in 2025. So I wanted to introduce myself, talk about my MLS and MLS fantasy background, and hopefully get to know you all better. I've played soccer my whole life and I've been an MLS fan since the early days. I'm from Southern Delaware, so growing up my favorite club was DC United. So players like, you've got Ben Olsen here, you've got Ernie Stewart, Jaime Moreno, of course, Aleko Eskandarian, Nick Rimando. Great squad growing up. Really enjoyed watching these guys play. So my earliest memories of DC United, of course, are going to RFK Stadium, sitting behind the Screaming Eagles and the Barra Brava supporters, feeling the stadium literally bounce and watch, beer fly in the air after Jaime Moreno scored a goal. I have memories of the 2007 MLS Cup between the Houston Dynamo and the New England Revolution as they played in RFK Stadium, and I also even attended David Beckham's debut match in a rain-drenched RFK. Fast forward a few years where I went to university in Northern Delaware around the time an expansion side was introduced, the Philadelphia Union. The boys and I would go to the Union games, sitting in the Sons of Ben section, losing our voices in the process. So I now live in the greater Philadelphia area, so while DC United will always be my childhood club, the Union are the team I support. It's really been amazing seeing the league grow from what it was to what it is today. All right, so now to the MLS fantasy side. So I've been playing MLS fantasy since about 2016. I started playing as a way to, keep up with the league and keep in touch with the lads after we all graduated. And yes, this is an image of a newsletter that used to be sent out by MLS about MLS fantasy. Oh, how times have changed. I also used to send out my own email newsletter going out to my small league, keeping everyone abreast of who's on bye and if a double game week was going down. So these were the days of fantasy superstars like Sebastian Giovinco and Diego de Valeri. However, as time went on and life happened, not everyone could keep up with the beautiful game that is MLS Fantasy. I stopped playing for a few seasons until I picked it back up in 2021. And then I started this channel before the 2023 season to share my passion for MLS Fantasy and create new content to help grow the great game that is MLS Fantasy. In terms of rankings, I've only really improved over the years, which is a great trend to see. So back in 2021, I ended 726 overall. Then moving into 2022, I was 220 overall. And then in 2023, I was 146 overall. Solid trend. And then last year in 2024, I had my best finish yet of 18th overall. So I doubt this trend will continue in 2025, as I will probably not finish in the top 18. But, there's always a bit of luck involved, and 2024 was certainly a good year. Top 100 is always, the overall goal. And even if I don't make the top 100, my goal, every week is to have a good time, create great content, grow the channel, and the MLS fantasy community. Hey guys, MLS Fantasy Picks here, aka Gavin, aka Logan. So you may be thinking, this guy doesn't look like his, internet profile picture. And that's because, actual me doesn't have perfect eyesight and an awesome mustache, so I gave internet me perfect eyesight and an awesome mustache. Also, to give some background around my MLS fantasy persona or mascot of Gavin Harris, this actually goes back to when I first started playing the MLS fantasy game. My team name was always Gavin Harris FC, so a bit random, but this is in sort of honor to this made-up football superstar from the 2005 sports drama known as Goal, The Dream Begins. It's floating around somewhere on YouTube. I'll add the link in the description below, but yeah. It's one of those sort of inspirational movies where you can think, I'll go lace up my boots on a Sunday. Maybe some scouts will be at the Sunday league match, and I'll end up going to play for Newcastle United. So go watch the movie, go check it out. So yeah, I sort of created this MLS Fantasy Picks mascot of Gavin Harris to keep my OG fantasy team name alive. Anyways, I digress. Feel free to call me MLS Fantasy Picks, Gavin, Logan, doesn't matter. But yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching and thanks for supporting the channel.